For years, people have had conflicting opinions on where legendary lumberjack Paul Bunyan was born. As our Mary Keeler tells us, people who visit and live in Bemidji may think that the first city on the Mississippi is the place.
Well, for years now, legend has it that Paul Bunyan and Babe the Blue Ox may have been from right here in Bemidji. I took to the Chamber of Commerce to get their stake in the matter.
Basically, there isn't any town in the United States that can claim Paul Bunyan longer than we can.
There may be some argument to that statement, though, as other places like Brainerd claim that Paul and his trusty Blue Ox Babe came from there. Despite that, though, Carol is set in her beliefs.
Paul has become home to Bemidji because of the fact that even Life magazine in 1937 had his picture in that magazine.
And as the story goes, Paul's giant footprint is now what we see today as Lake Bemidji.
We've seen Paul Bunyans in California and in other Minnesota towns, and none of them are as good as the one here.
Marianne has been coming here since she was little, and she sees Bemidji as Paul's home too, which seems to be a trend.
Bemidji, of course. I mean, that's all the information says. It's from Bemidji. We came all the way up from Cumberland, Maryland to see him.
That's just what I've learned from all the stories we've heard, you know, that he was from here, and the Blue Ox made the footprints of all the 10,000 lakes.
And as for Brainerd,
they can claim it, but they can't claim it as being the first. They can claim it as being a home to Paul and Babe because of the logging industry.
Just last month, people from 49 states, 21 countries, and 6 Canadian provinces came to Bemidji to see Paul and Babe and perhaps be convinced that this is his birthplace. In Bemidji, Mary Keeler, Lakeland News.
Our Scott Sheehan will have Brainerd's perspective on this debate during Wednesday's broadcast.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.